Good morning. We are coming to you live from Royal Randwick today for Everest Day. There are 46,000 people expected here today, Timmy, and we're lucky to be a couple of the early birds. They're just making the finishing touches to everything.
Absolutely, and lots of excited people, whether they're for the Everest, for the King Charles. It's a fantastic race day wherever you look, from race one all the way through to the final race of the day. And obviously huge interest on the Kosi Goulburn trainer. Now, Goulburn is very close to my heart. That's where I started as a round mounder sound 30-odd years ago in radio, for those that are interested. And that's where Matthew Dale trains out of. He's a superstar young trainer, and he joins us on the program. How are you?
I'm very well, Tim. How are you?
Very good.
Morning, Julie.
Good morning. How are you feeling? You made the trip from Goulburn last night to Sydney. 2 runners in today's Kosi. How's the team?
Yeah, look, they're very well. It's been a busy couple of weeks, or a couple of months, because the Kosi really starts building up with the ticket sales, and it's a unique concept. It's a brilliant concept, and it's that different sort of feel that you really build to a grand final. And to have it on Everest Day, which is Sydney's grand final, day of racing, it's so exciting.
And look, there's a real collegiate spirit in this industry. We mention it week in, week out, and that was on show with the whole story of Front Page. Tell us a little bit about how Front Page came to you.
Yeah, look, last year's winner, Front Page, obviously, Jeff Duray, done an outstanding job with Front Page's career. And when Jeff decided to retire a few months ago, I got a phone call from both Jeff and his son, Paul, who's the managing owner of Front Page, and they asked would I be keen to take him on. And, of course, I was elated to get that phone call, or those phone calls. And so then they sent him down, and with the target of being here at the Kosi first up, and he's followed suit.
Did that add a little bit of extra pressure, perhaps, given there was a bit more of a time limit on the target of the Kosi?
Yeah, in a way, but like the pressure of a returning champion, so to speak. But at the same time, it's opportunity, isn't it? And you want good horses in your stable. So we were rapt to get him. We got him in the right time frame. We've had him for 14 weeks, and that's a perfect time frame to set one first up. And pretty much everything's gone according to plan.
$5.50 there or thereabouts.
Yep.
And Cavalier Charles, longer odds. How does this race go?
Yeah, look, I think Front Page will roll forward. Him and Mogo Magic are the two main leaders in the race. There's a bit of other sort of speed just in behind it, but I think they'll be the main tempo. And Opal Ridge will be absolutely hard to beat. There's no two ways about it. High quality mare, deserved favourite. But if Front Page can get sort of his, into a good rhythm up in the lead, he'll give an awfully good kick. And Cavalier Charles ran 4th last year, and I think he can get home to a similar sort of area this year.
I always shed a little tear when I see Opal Ridge, because Opal Ridge beat Prince Nakoni, a horse that I had here. Very close, very close.
Still hurts.
In a highway, and Opal Ridge.
It still hurts.
Went that way.
Matt, you've been here with Kosi runners before. You were here for the inaugural Everest as well. Can you just describe, I suppose, the growth of this concept, the growth of this race day, and also the atmosphere here, because it is pretty unique? Yeah,
absolutely. Look, it's something that growing up, I used to look at the Melbourne Cup Carnival as the pinnacle of race carnivals and race days, and I didn't feel Sydney had something to rival that, and they certainly do now. And this is the day. It was a unique concept, both Everest and Kosi. It's built year on year, and it's now turned into what it is today, and that's an awesome race day that everyone's watching.
And the country is brought to the city all the time, and the significance of country racing is always in the forefront of everyone's mind, whether it be New Haven Park sponsoring the country championships.
Absolutely.
And of course they're great sponsors of ours. You've got the Kosi, you've got the big dance, the little dance, so you feel attached, you feel a part of the whole thing.
100%. It's never been a better time to be a country trainer, and that's the grassroots, so to speak, product. And, like footy players, most good footy players have come from out wide. You look at I was watching the grand final the other night, and Penrith Panthers, where they all had come from, was quite unbelievable. Bathurst, Dubbo, Orange, Blaney, and it's the same as a lot of our jockeys. Tyler Schiller riding Front Page, he's a Riverina boy, and Huey Bowman's on Cavalier Charles, he's from Dubbo, out Dubbo way. So it's the country's always had a big association with the racing product, and it's now as much sort of than ever before.
Well, Matt, we certainly appreciate you making the time to see us this morning. Good luck in today's Kosi with your 2 contenders. The good thing is you get the race over with early, then you can enjoy the rest of the day.
Absolutely.
Good on you, buddy.
Thank you.